If the token goes down further, that makes a very good entry point. Now compare this with Gala, like I told you, which is trading at around 2 cents or 0.02, I guess, and GFAL, which is also trading at the same zone. Then you have IMX $2 and XAI token, which is at $1. So clearly this is the lowest value token. The year 2024 has just started, and this is the right time where you can think about diversifying your portfolio by investing into various projects, be it GameFi, DeFi, or any other. The thing is that today we will focus totally on GameFi segment because this segment is quite promising, especially when you talk about the upcoming crypto projects. We have this project called Maria, and today I will decode its token, decode its price action, and also give you a price prediction of this token in the coming future. So I request you to watch this video till the end as I uncover each and every detail about this project. Also, I will compare it with the existing and potential GameFi projects like Gala Games and much more. So stick around as I uncover not just about Maria but also uncover the GameFi segment as a whole. So let's begin. Let's get started. I'm your host Paras and you're watching Kadosh Tubes. Remember to subscribe and press the bell icon if you haven't done already. And remember, you are not alone in the crypto journey. There's a dedicated Telegram community that can help you grow in the right direction. So click on the link below and join our Telegram community right away. We share crypto pumps, crypto airdrops, of course, token like this, and also new token information. So click on the link below and join our Telegram group right away. So with that, let's kick off. Let's talk about this token, which is Maria. So Maria is a upcoming gaming project, which is, if you see on the surface, looks quite similar to that of the already established project, which is called as Gala Games. And if you see at Gala Games, you can compare the website. Both look pretty much same on the surface side. Check out the games. This is Maria and this is the wallet here. So you can see here, the platform kind of look the same as that of Gala, and you can also compare this with other emerging platform like GFAL, which is Game for a Living. Of course, this one has a very strong team and you can check it out. These platforms are kind of similar, and then you have, once you dig down and study the Maria, you will find it a competition with Immutable X, which is a layer 2 blockchain. So Maria also debuted as a layer 2 solution for Ethereum. And finally, you can also compare it with Xai token, which is XAI, the recent token which is launched on Arbitrum Change. It is called as layer 3 of Arbitrum, especially focused on games. So remember, all these projects have already been discussed by me in my YouTube channel. So click on the link below and watch all these tokens because these all belongs to GameFi segment, and these are the top token that you should look into if you are interested in GameFi. So let's focus on Maria. So what exactly is this project about? So on the surface, as per the textbook definition on the white paper, you can see Maria is an Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution purpose built to scale NFTs, blockchain, gaming, and more. Maria scaling solution built in partnership with Starkware offer instant trade confirmation, zero gas fees when minting and trading NFTs without compromising the security of user asset. So in short, it is focused purely on GameFi, which means blockchain gaming. Plus, it is a layer 2 solution which is focused around NFTs and gaming. So that means it can be compared with not just Gala Games or GFL Games. It can also be compared with Immutable X, which is also a layer 2 chain focused on NFTs, and also with Xai Games, which was launched recently on Binance. So this is Maria for you. Now, if I go into the depth of this token, let us say this is kind of a similar lines as that of Gala, GFL, and all such projects. So if you have gone through Gala Games, if you're interested into Gala, you can check out the price action of this token right now. So right now, this token is trading at just 0.008 cents. And if you see Gala Games, which is quite an old project compared to this one, you can see Gala Games is trading at around 0.02. And if you check GFAL, which is another project, and this one is trading at around $0.03. And finally, let me tell you, IMX is Immutable X, which is trading at around $2. And then you have Xai token, which is now trading at around $1.1. So I've talked about Xai token last week because it was launched last week on Binance. If you want to check that video, just click on the link below and learn about Xai. That's also a very good project, a potential project. Of course, it has some limitations that everything is discussed. I've also discussed this price action, so you can check every detail by watching that video, which is shared in the description. So it is $1. So clearly, from the price action point of view, if I just talk about the price action, Maria look pretty interesting because it is one of the lowest value token in the GameFi segment. Just to tell you that the potential of Maria right here, it is highly undervalued at the moment. Being new to industry and of course growing, it is kind of undervalued, that I can assure you for now at the moment. Now talking about the project details, this is the Maria for you, and if I talk about its architecture, you can see how this token actually works. Maria is also offering Maria nodes, which you can purchase for I think $5,000 right now. It was available far cheaper when it was launched, but now it is $5,000 plus. So you can earn free tokens if you buy the Maria nodes. I will share the links in the description. You can check them out. So you can see the architecture. So this is the layer 1 chain, which is right over here. So that's why its token is launched on Ethereum. And then you can see the games running here, Maria and partner games, which is supported by Zero Knowledge SDK. And the nodes will run all the games. So that means all the games will be supported by the nodes which are run by Maria operators. That means that can be you if you buy the nodes. So this is running the nodes. Here's the blockchain integration, and this is the support by L2 chain by StarkX. A kind of overview of architecture. And if you talk about the Maria token, you will come to know that the token has a big role to play in the complete Maria economy. So this is Maria token. The token is officially live, bringing Maria a step closer to building the ultimate Web3 gaming ecosystem. Maria adds in-game utility and numerous benefits to holders, empowering the growth of Web3. The token is already live on OKX, KuCoin, Bybit, Gate.io, and Uniswap, and you can find the details on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. So this token is of much value than any other token in this ecosystem. That's why Maria becomes an essential token in the GameFi segment because of these utilities. It is used to purchase nodes and rewards in the Maria ecosystem, staking, protocol fees, governance, which is again one of the important part of this token, additional in-game utility, and exclusive NFT purchase. Moreover, I think this can also be used in the marketplace to buy and sell asset, be it NFTs or any other asset which is in game. So clearly the token has a big role to play. If the ecosystem grows, the token value will definitely grow. Now continuing with the token, let's talk about the token utility and allocation. You can see the token distribution. It has 50 billion total supply with 40% reserved as ecosystem fund, 3% token generation event and liquidity provision, project development, strategic reserve, and node emission, which is 36%. And if you go down, you can see the vesting period, which is very important for any token if you want to predict the price action. Ecosystem fund has a 36 months locking period, which means 36 months means 3 years. So 40% of the token will be in the market in the next 3 years, which means starting from 2023, you will have 40% token released in the market. And then you have this project development tokens, 19% released over a span of 48 months, which is called almost equal to 4 years. So clearly a total of 59% supply, or you can say 60% supply, will be there in the market in the coming 3 years. So clearly this can be a chance to invest in the token because right now supply is quite limited. If I go to the CoinGecko, right now if you look at the current supply, the circulation supply is at 9 billion tokens only. So I think this can be the right time to get into this train because the supply is not pretty much, and the coming months, in the coming years, the supply will be close to 50 billion tokens. So of course, if there is sudden demand of this token, the price will surge because right now the supply is not pretty much high. So of course, investing early can bring you rewards at the right time. Of course, no financial advice here. You have to do your research before investing into any token. So overall, the project looks good, but the thing is that can it really take off? Because I'm following this project for the last few months and I can see the project is actually developing. They have this game highlighted called Cricket 360, which is upcoming, and they are marketing properly. Even looking at their social handles, you can see the subscribers or the followers are increasing. 243.5k followers already, and they are updating frequently about the updates that they are sharing on a daily basis. So that means a lot of activities going on. So clearly Maria is one token that you should keep your eyes on. Let's talk about the price action now, because price action where the whole fun begins. So this is the price of Maria. So if you look at the monthly chart, this token has enjoyed a good wave of pump recently, not very far. Let me just zoom it here and show you where this token is heading. So clearly the token was live on April 2023. This token has managed to pump to around this level, crossed to 1500% and then pulled back and now trading at 0.008. So is this the right point to enter? Let's study further. If you go at the weekly chart, the token is clearly, making a higher highs and higher lows. So from here, pump, dump, and let me just draw it here. Clear dump here, and after that, the token has started pumping, 1 second, right here. Pump, and now this is pulling back. I am hopeful that it should reach this level of 0.005. If it does, that makes a very good entry point. Otherwise, guys, you can see the fib retracement right over here on a weekly and also on a daily, which means either it can bounce back from this end, like from here to here, and then go up, or it can just go from here and touch the 0.005 point and then rise up. So clearly the long-term horizon for this token is going upwards, but this is the pullback which I am waiting for right now, because as per the daily chart also, things look quite interesting to me, because I believe it is kind of consolidating right over here. So there are chances that this token can go down further. If not, if it crossed, let's say this is the kind of support. If this token cross this level, which is 0.01 right over here, if it comes down here and if it just goes back up, and if it goes back up, then I believe 0.01 is the right point to enter into this token. And if I go down here, if it still managed to continue the bear trend, then definitely it will hit this mark, which is 0.005, and that's when the price become quite interesting. So there are two options. You can enter into this right now at either 0.01 sorry, or 0.005. So we have to wait where the price action is coming on. A few days from now it will be confirmed, and once that is confirmed, you can mark your entry position. Right now it looks quite bearish to me right now, as I can say, but we have to dig down into the 4-hour chart. Again, here I can say it is not pretty bullish at the moment, so I can clearly observe that it can go down further, which is a good thing actually. If the token goes down further, that makes a very good entry point. Now compare this with Gala, like I told you, which is trading at around 2 cents or 0.02 I guess, and GFAL, which is also trading at the same zone. Then you have IMX $2 and XAI token, which is at $1. So clearly this is the lowest value token which can hit the same mark as that of those Gala games or GFAL. So that means this token is kind of highly undervalued at the moment at the right time. So I'm planning to make an investment decision once the token hit the bottom out at 0.005. So I'm planning to take this trade. So let me just put a long-term position right over here. This is my point, which goes to a high of, let's say, 10 cents and the closing of this value, which is 0.002. You can always draw your own conclusion, but I believe this token is highly undervalued, and I'm quite hopeful that it hit 0.005, and once it does so, that makes a very good entry point, because from here your risk reward ratio become very interesting. You will have high reward compared to the risk. So again, finger crossed for the next 2 days. Let's see where this token goes. From technical point of view, from fundamental point of view, this token look interesting. From the development point of view, from the community point of view, everything looks good about this token, and I think it can compete with Gala Games, with GFAL, with Immutable X, or with Sai token. These tokens will lead the GameFi segment in 2024. If I compare this chart with that of, let's say, GFAL, we can see some kind of correlation, I guess. So you can see here, GFAL and Maria are basically not much correlated, but here you can see this is making a kind of same pattern as that of Maria token. So clearly all these tokens are complementing each other in the GameFi segment. So you have to pick one from the list. Which one should you pick? Will you pick Gala? Will you pick GFAL? Will you pick IMX? Will you pick XAI? Or will you pick Maria? Which one will you pick? That is a question that you should ask if you want to enter into GameFi segment. So according to me, if I have to give the final verdict, Maria is highly undervalued. So that is the one main reason why I will pick Maria over all these tokens which are already there in the GameFi segment. And of course, we have Gala also that is promising. We have GFAL also promising. But being highly undervalued and being new, Maria offers a lot of potential, and if you want to buy the node, you can buy the nodes by clicking here, and you can read the price of this node. I think it is at around 5,000, I guess. If I check Maria node price, so you can buy one node at around 5,900, very costly right now. So you can either buy it and earn Maria token, or you can just purchase it by making a right entry point like I showed you. So this is my view about Maria token. A very good project, I believe, highly undervalued actually. So again, I will be going in for this token in the coming future if the price action meet my expectation, and then I will decide. I will make a new video and tell you whether or not I have invested in this token. Of course, all the details about these tokens and other tokens are shared on my Telegram group, so you can always click on the link below and join the Telegram community right away. So with that, let's take a break and let's meet tomorrow with a new video and the new content. And till then, take care and have a nice day.